was around a lot of smart people. Can you imagine being around a lot of lawyers, judges? These are highly intelligent people. And guess what? They are readers. Hi, this is Robert Wilkins, AKA Basketball Tall. Welcome to my channel. Oh, I know. Oh, forgive me for even saying it. I know I've been missing in action for a little while, so please forgive me for that. And actually, I've been on vacation. But if you notice my title, I broke the algorithm. Now you may ask, what are you talking about? You broke the algorithm. Well, how social media works, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. The thing is, when you fail to post consistently, in my case, it was weekly. But then if you notice, it's been over a month since I've actually posted anything of value on my channel. Because on vacation, but I was still working, and I want you to know that. And stay tuned, because I've got a special announcement for you that you don't want to miss this, because while I was on vacation, I did pivot somewhat, but I was still working on something, and I want to share that with you later on. So you don't want to miss that, because it's really, really good. But anyhow, getting back to, I broke the algorithm. What I mean by that, and well, first of all, let me say this. For those of you that have no idea what an algorithm is, on all your social media platforms, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, they all operate with algorithm, this computerized system. If you ever notice when you look at something on any of those platforms, it always seems something that's suggested to you to watch following that. See, that suggested feed, that's where the algorithm works, because it determines the things that you look at, what you might be interested in looking at next. So when I broke the algorithm, I was not posting on a consistent basis. So when you stop posting for a little while, all of a sudden, it's like you have to start all over again just to get the algorithm to recognize your content and then put it in other people's suggested feed and share it with others. That's how people go viral, because of the algorithm. This computerized network, this system that right in today's time, algorithms control pretty much everything. When you watch, it controls what type of food you may want to watch, what type of movies you may want to look and go see. All this stuff is computerized now in modern times. I broke the algorithm because I severed that link. And now the information that I've gathered, it's going to take me about 3 months for it to catch again before I start sending out my videos and information to others that may be of some value or interest to them. But I can get it connected again, even though it may be a slow process, but I can still get back on track. But I'm going to need your help to do that. I can't do it on my own, and this is how it works. If you like the material that I present, or the things I talk about, go ahead, give me a thumbs up. That's part of that algorithm. When you like something and you give it a thumbs up, the algorithm recognizes that. Also, if you subscribe to the channel, that affects it even more so. And not just that, leave comments or share it with somebody else. That activates that algorithm, and then that's how your information start getting distributed to others. So I'm asking you to help me to get the algorithm back on track and connect that relationship again. It's going to be because of you. So if you haven't done so already, go ahead and at least press the like button. Give me a thumbs up so I can get things back on track again. Now, here's what I was doing while I was on vacation. I was completing my manuscript. Yes, that's right. I'm writing a book. Well, pretty much written right now. That's what my manuscript is, okay? And I tell you, it's going to be dynamite. And what makes it so unusual, but so real and true, is because of my life story. My life, my journey, your journey, others. I'm bringing all this material into this compact book. And I mean, I wouldn't be surprised it became a Pulitzer award-winning book or whatever you call it, okay? But It's really, really packed with information. It's exciting, but at the same time, it's going to make you think. Here's the title of my manuscript: See the Invisible to Accomplish the Impossible. And it's not what you think. Have you ever said, and we've all said it because we had people in our class, how we always talking about so-and-so, they're smart. You ever wondered why they were smart? Because here's the big secret: they were readers. My wife, who I met in college, I thought she was so smart. I used to get in arguments with fellow basketball players and others, and I say, hold on a minute, I'll make the phone call. And then she always had the answer, in which I knew the answer anyway. But you know how you get in these arguments with people. You just need somebody to get on your side to confirm what you're talking about is true or correct, okay? And anyway, she was a reader. And me growing up, I wasn't much of a reader. I loved National Geographics, or I loved, science type books. That was more my realm. But as far as reading a novel, I had difficult times doing that. I'm pretty sure a lot of you out there too. I always look for something that for its information. I was an information seeker. Smart people are really readers. And me worked in an environment involving the criminal justice field, law enforcement, that realm. I was around a lot of smart people. Can you imagine being around a lot of lawyers, judges? These are highly intelligent people. And guess what? They are readers. So if you want to know the key out there, guys, to being smart, read. Become a reader. And parents, start your children out early in reading. Because as time go on, they then too will be considered, they're smart. Because the information that will be presented before them, it'll be in written form, it'll be easy for them. And not just that, to retain it much better. So that's very powerful. I just gave you right there. Become a reader. Because I can assure you, my book is, well, of course, I'm biased because it's my book. Just like every author that, wrote a book, they were all biased and they all felt it was the greatest thing on earth, okay? But mine bring you value. And if you never read a book before, this could be your first time. And I'm going to tell you, I know I'm biased, but it is really, really good, okay? It'll keep you entertained, and it will keep your attention. I can assure you of that. And as well, give you something that's going to make a difference in your life. Because my title is See the Invisible to Accomplish the Impossible. What people think is impossible. And by reading my book, you're going to see how all of this comes together. And you'll be able to see it. So if you too are curious or excited about my book that's going to be coming out soon, and you want to be notified of it, go ahead, press that subscribe button. Because by pressing that subscribe button, I'm going to give a notification before I ever release it. And you want to be the first to know about it, that's where subscribing comes in. Or you can go to my website, basketballtall.com, and right down at the bottom down there, you can submit your email address to me, and I'll put you on my email list. So then when it does come out, you will also be informed by email if you so choose to go that direction. So now that I'm back and soon to be a published author, you don't want to miss this. You definitely want to stay tuned with me because you got to know what this book's all about. There are tons of books out there, and not all of them are great books, but some of them are. And it wouldn't surprise me if this became a bestseller, really. So you want to be notified, you know what you need to do. Subscribe or sign up to my email at, basketballtall.com, and you will be notified when it comes out. Or just maybe even just hit the like button or share, because how the algorithms work. I told you about the algorithms. They will still notify you. Let me ask you something. Do you like good stories? Well, I tell you what, yours truly has created a great series called Trapped and No Way Out. So, pending the publication of my book, I thought to entertain you for a little while. So that way you can kind of get to know me a little bit and some of the things I may have experienced through this series. Enjoy it. Click on the box right here, and it'll take you right to it. See you next time.